Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. This reading is for the Sagittarius collective, so the more prominently you have Sagittarius in your chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Sagittarius viewers and subscribers of this channel, their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self to get the messages Sagittarius needs for their soul's journey at the time they watch this video. Here we go, Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius at the time they watch this video? So we're having the Six of Wands come out, so success, victory, accolades, rewards for your efforts, recognition. Any other messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Thank you. Then we're having the Emperor, leadership. Maybe you're in a position of authority. Maybe you're being recognized for your leadership abilities. Any other messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Then the Ten of Swords. So something is, in fact, going to or may have ended for you, or you may be suffering some type of trauma from the past as well. Then we have the Moon card. The Moon is the card of Pisces, water energy. So something may be plaguing your subconscious, something may be unseen, or you could have been, again, dealing with somebody who is a Pisces. Let's see what else we get. Any other messages for Sagittarius for this message? Any other messages for Sagittarius for this reading, please, Spirit? Okay, hold on. So then we have the Two of Wands. So some type of choice, making a decision, wanting to manifest something. Then we have the Ten of Wands, so a card of burden, difficulty, the Hangman, needing to let go, needing to let go or sacrifice something, needing to let go of something or get a different perspective. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So it's very interesting, Sagittarius, in this reading we have 3 tens, which means there's a lot of cycles that are closing for you. We have this the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it seems here, Sagittarius, that ultimately there's some decisions that need to be made and some letting go that needs to occur in order for release to happen, to move you towards I'm getting like your own freedom or your success. It's very interesting. Let's get clarification for you. Spirit, please clarify this message for Sagittarius. What is the Six of Wands? What is the Six of Wands for Sagittarius, please? What is this? Thank you. And now we have the Ten of Swords again. So we have the Six of Wands with the Star and the Ten of Swords. So there may have been something, Sagittarius, that you were very hopeful about having success in, and it could have been a situation or a person that you saw as your wish fulfillment. But ultimately, with this Ten of Swords, it seems as though that didn't pan out exactly how you were desiring, and you didn't have the fullness of the success you were hoping for in this situation. What is this Emperor card for Sagittarius? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Emperor card, please, Spirit? What is this? And we have, interesting, we have the Eight of Swords now. So even though you're in your authority, even though you could very well be a person who's some type of boss, or maybe you even have Aries in your chart for some of you, but here it seems as though I'm also getting that you could have had something happen in Aquarius season, and then feeling when you were in Aries season, you felt very stuck and didn't know what to do, which we're in Aries season now. So this could very well be your energy that you're feeling as a result of not realizing the success you had hoped for. You could be feeling a little bit unempowered, or like you're kind of in your own mental prison and you don't really know what to do about the situation right now. And then, you know, we do have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. So this is showing some type of closing out of a cycle here. And what is this Ten of Swords for? Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so what is this Ten of Swords, please, Spirit? What is this Ten of Swords for Sagittarius? What do you want Sagittarius to know about the Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? If you have been in a situation where you've been dealing with 3 women also, it could have been very difficult for you, because here on the card we're seeing 3 women and just being a very difficult cycle or experience here. So take that as it resonates. It won't resonate for all. But here, interesting, we're seeing having learned some type of lesson that's come to full closure. You've been through a very difficult situation or a very difficult cycle, maybe even toxic for some of you. But we have the Hermit card, which means you've really used this as an opportunity to learn and shine your light on this situation, on this experience. And you understand that it's time to move forward, to move towards your own security, stability, maybe even some type of new commitment here as well. Like, I'm feeling like you've done all you can in the situation, and they can't get any more blood out of you, is kind of the energy I'm feeling. So now you're just taking it as the lesson, and now you're moving forward with your life and allowing this situation to close out, because the Ten of Swords is over. Like, you know, you really wanted to have success and recognition and victory in this situation. You were remaining hopeful and optimistic, but ultimately you have the Ten of Swords here twice, that despite the fact that you were hopeful, optimistic, and were working to get these rewards, it just did not come to fruition how you may have envisioned, and you may have felt a little bit powerless about that. And we see in the contrast between the Emperor and the Eight of Swords, the contrast in power. The Emperor is fully in power, whereas the Eight of Swords is totally unempowered. So it seems as though the situation has kind of knocked you off your base and made you feel as though you weren't up to your full self. What is this Moon card, please, Spirit? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Moon card? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Moon card? So we have the Moon card clarified by the Two of Swords. So there's something that is not being seen in the situation. The Moon card is a card of the subconscious, and maybe you're even feeling with a little bit of sadness or depression about this, but ultimately what we're seeing is drawn to the aspects of the Moon, of not seeing the situation fully, of needing to have clarity and needing to take that blindfold off and have a balanced approach in the situation. Spirit, what is this Two of Wands? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Two of Wands, please, Spirit? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Two of Wands, please? What is this Two of Wands for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, so for the Two of Wands, Sagittarius, we're getting the Tower and the King of Pentacles. So you're making a choice. There's definitely a choice being made here. And it seems as though you're going to choose your abundance. You're going to choose your stability. You're going to choose to move forward in a way that's going to benefit you materially, where you'll manifest. Maybe some of you are taking the energy of disappointment and loss and suffering and turning this ending into this new beginning for yourself that's going to build on, or maybe you'll be building a business, a new career. Some of you might be entrepreneurs wanting to start new ventures, things like that. But ultimately, the Two of Wands is manifesting something, manifesting a significant and unexpected change for yourself out of this. I'm feeling as though from these tens that we have the Ten of Swords twice, the Ten of Wands, you're going to manifest something wonderful for yourself. What is this Ten of Wands, please, Spirit? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Ten of Wands, please? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this? Thank you. So for the Ten of Wands, we're getting the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. So you could be very much wanting to overcome some difficulty in a relationship. And I say that because we have the Lovers here. The Lovers is also a card of choice. But we see wanting to put this burden down, whatever this burden is for you, however this resonates with you, whether it's in a situation, an environment, or in relationships, there's a message here of, either wanting to come together with somebody and overcome difficulty. You don't want to argue. Like, you want to put down this burden, and maybe by the very nature of you communicating the fact that you no longer want to carry this burden, you're making this choice, and this choice is causing conflict and chaos for you. But it's time to let go, and we know it's time to let go of whatever this is, because we have the Hangman. Spirit, please show Sagittarius what you want them to know about this Hangman. What is this Hangman for Sagittarius, please? What is this Hangman for Sagittarius, please? Anything else for this Hangman for Sagittarius? Any other cards for this Hangman for Sagittarius that you want Sagittarius to know? Okay, so here, you're letting go, Sagittarius, of what is no longer serving you, of what we look at the energy of the Ten of Wands, and this is burden, this is carrying things. You have the Ten of Swords twice in your reading, and if we look at the image on this particular Hangman card, this person is getting beaten, man. I mean, you are letting go of situations that are beating you down, that you have sacrificed and gotten nowhere. You have sacrificed, you might even feel as though you've sacrificed in vain. But here, you're choosing to let go of that old stagnant energy that's bringing you down in this, difficult scenarios, and moving from a place of feeling unempowered, of not being your best self anymore, and moving into the place of empowerment, moving away from any type of victim mentality or victimhood. Not that you are feeling as though you're victimized, but I'm just saying that here you're changing your energy from feeling unempowered and downtrodden to one of being back in your power, where you're going to be able to manifest what you want, which is that Ten of Pentacles for yourself, that success, that security, that stability. And for some, maybe even that commitment you've been wanting. What is this Ten of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? What is this Ten of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this Ten of Pentacles, please? What is this Ten of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, we have quite a few cards that came out, but I'm going to read them. It's a lot, so bear with me 1 second, please. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So for the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands. I said that incorrectly a moment ago, but we have the Knight of Wands. Let me move these over to make some space for your cards. So we understand that you're manifesting the significant change in your life, Sagittarius. You're tired of investing and having your hopes and dreams trodden on. So you're manifesting this change for yourself. You understand that you need to separate yourself from the energies that are beating you down and taking your energy. So you're having a time of withdrawal, a time of separation, a time of healing, in order to regain your independence and come back fully into your power, and no longer allow yourself to be beaten up and maybe even taken advantage of. You're coming back into your power, your Empress power, understanding, that you're no longer going to force situations. If it's meant for you, it will be yours. And you're no longer going to partake in having these swords of the Ten of Swords in your back and allowing yourself to be put into situations where you feel unempowered. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is exactly those situations where you feel betrayed, lied to, cheated, taken advantage of, no more. Then we have the Devil card, which is those toxic behaviors, those toxic addictions, those narcissists that may be present in your life. And it's interesting to see as we speak about you're making this change, you're separating yourself from these energies. We get the Seven of Swords and the Devil. This is definitely some narcissistic bullcrap energy that has been around you or that has been going on that you're sick of dealing with. You've had enough. And right now you're focusing on you. You're focusing on what you're going to be able to get to benefit you, which is no longer this burden. Here we have the Ten of Swords twice. We have the Ten of Wands twice. you know, it's time for you to close out these cycles so you can move towards this 10 of Pentacles and your ultimate reward and joy. So where you're investing your energy is going to be renewed and replenished and give back to your energy. But we ultimately see you coming into the higher knowledge of learning from these experiences, so you will move forward and come back into your power and your success. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Sagittarius. One card for the overall message. Thank you. So here we have truth. So this is a card of judgment. This is adjustment. This is saying, you know, I'm awakening to what has occurred in the situation, and I'm weighing the scales, and I'm going to go forward with change because I see it from a higher, more balanced perspective now, and I'm making a determination on the situation. And then we have spiritual union. So for some of you, what you have been going through could have impacted a union that you were trying to manifest into your life. So understanding as you go forward, as you cleanse out that negative energy, cleansing out maybe people, situations, or things that were intruding upon your ability to manifest the spiritual union, we see that you'll be able to not only let go of the past, but renew your energy and come back into your power in order for you to have success. This is the message I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope it helps. God bless.